Okay. Hello, guys. We had to have a little dance break. Sorry, I really like the song. In my room. If you don't know, the song is by CeeLo Green. For you. Let's go. Okay. Enough of it now. Okay, so hi guys, welcome back. Tonight, what time is it? It's 19:52. So today we are going to be talking about friends with benefits. Oh my god, my nose is clean, right? Yeah, it's clean. I can feel it's clean. So welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about friends with benefits. Friends with benefits. So, friends with benefits. What does it mean? Let's look it up on Urban Dictionary for my young viewers who do not know what it is. What is it? Here we go. Let's look at it. Friends with benefits. Friends with... I'm gonna get y'all like the dictionary meaning and then I'll tell y'all what I mean. Okay, it's somewhere between a dating relationship and a friendship. Usually friends with benefits means that people who know each other engage in intimate sexual activity without really dating each other. It's different from hooking up, which tends to be a one-time thing with someone new. That is from kidshelpphone.ca. Okay, friends with benefits. Two friends decide, they like each other or like they're comfortable with each other. They decide, hey, what's up? I don't want to be fucking other people because I know you, and you don't want to be fucking other people because you know me. So what do? Let's smash. You know what I mean? Let's come together and smash. And then things get complicated when one of y'all catch feelings because sex is about exchanging energies. I know I'm tall. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay, right there. Okay, right there. Yeah, one of y'all catches feelings because sex, is about exchanging energies, and the other person doesn't want to do it no more. The other person doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. They just want to keep fucking you. And, language. They just want to keep smashing you. And you out here stuck crying because this person don't want to be in a relationship with you. So, yeah. Friends with benefits. It's a no. You could do it. Okay, let me not be that person who's like, no, do not do it. But you could do it if you want to. It's all up to you. Like, let no one pressure you. If you want to do it, do it. But should you do it? Hell no. No, it's a waste of time. Like, trust me. I've experienced this shit firsthand. Trust me. Don't fucking do it, okay? It's a waste of time. You're the one who's gonna get hurt, or the other person gonna get hurt. Yeah, it's not pretty. But do I also want you to do it to experience it? Yes, because okay, the thing with me and dating, I say, do all the shit you gotta do in your 20s and when you're young, so that when you're older, as you grow older, you already know what you want. So when you get into a relationship, you're not gonna be like, oh, I haven't done a friends with benefits thing, blah blah blah. So I think I need to stop being in a relationship and go out and do it. No, baby. If you've done this shit if you've done all this shit, then as you grow older, you already know what you want. You don't want to play no games. Bam. And you ready. Think of it like Derek Jeter. That's how you say his name? Derek Jeter. I don't think y'all know who that is. I think he's a baseball player who was basically in like when he was really young, he dated a lot of people. When I say a lot of people, including Mariah Carey. a lot. But during that time, you know, people are saying, you know, yeah, he's a player, blah blah blah, he can't keep no girl, but he was dating all these multiple women so that he could find the woman that, you know, he would end up marrying, which he is married now. So it was kind of like an experience for him. So this whole friends and benefits thing, I say yes and no. Like, yes, go ahead and do it, but no, because you gonna catch feelings, or the other person gonna catch feelings. To my story, how I caught feelings. So fresh out of a relationship, right? And I was out here telling myself, like, nah, fuck that bullshit. I ain't gonna catch, like, me, I don't catch feelings. At the time with that relationship, I did. It wasn't like the real, you know, those feelings where like, oh my god, I'm actually falling in love with this person. No, it was more like this person came during a time that I was alone, I believe. So it's like 20. Now, let me not give the timeline because they're gonna find out. But this was like, this was sometime like 4 years ago, okay? So I was fresh out of a relationship and I was like, I can move on. So whatever, I was like, it's cool. I think the relationship ended in December, I believe, if I'm not wrong. And so the next year came, and yeah, it was the next year came. And I was like, I think I'm ready, you know, I think I'm ready to go back into the little dating pool. So, you know, dating apps. Ugh. We'll talk about dating apps another day. But I've met really good people on these dating apps. But still, I met this person on a dating app, and he was kind of cute. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never felt with a white boy before until then. I was like, ooh, this how y'all look. Oh, I'm drinking some red wine, so if I do tend to kind of go off topic, just not because of the alcohol. But I'm really gonna pace myself. I'm gonna grab my water real quick. But anyway, so, you know, I get on these dating apps. I was like, bet, you know, fresh out of a relationship. I had never been on a dating app before. I was like, what's the harm? You know, let's get into it. Yeah, let's get into it. So me, I just matched with all these people. I'm just like, oh my god. I think like to me, I feel like I'm more mature than some people. So like my way of thinking is very, very, very broad, okay? It's very broad. So I matched with this person, yada, yada, yada. We started talking. Tinder is where it's at. But now Hinge is where it's at. The people I've met on Hinge, except this one person, that one was terrible, but everyone else was pretty cool. So I like Hinge. Anyway, so Tinder, blah blah blah, we talk, and then next thing you know, he's like, let me come see you. And I was like, wait, hold up. When we matched, I was in school, you know, and my school is from here where I am. It's about an hour, 42, 30 minutes, depending how fast you go. So it wasn't far. So when I was there, I was signing up to go to that school. I wasn't yet in that school. I just graduated. I mean, not graduating. I was transferring from community college, right? So when we matched, I was like, oh, he's cute. I was having lunch with my friend. We were having Indian food. And I was like, oh, don't you think he's cute? He's like, yeah, he's cute, whatever. You know, he's boys being boys. Yeah, kind of coy. So when he said, let me come see you, I was like, I'm actually, y'all don't look at my little, I need to do my edges, but whatever. I was like, well, you can come see me, but I'm not in Lubbock. I'm actually in where I live right now. And he was like, okay. So he looked it up, saw how far it was. And I was about to call him that by this man. Let's call him Michael. Okay, so Michael looked it up, and he drove all the way from Lubbock to where I stay. And I remember it was Easter. I had just gotten my lashes done, and I'm allergic to formaldehyde, which is a substance that's found in the glue for lashes, for individual lashes when you go get lash extensions. And also formaldehyde is used to wash dead bodies. And formaldehyde is also found in this, what is that called? It can also be found in hair products. I think it's like, it's put under a different name. I think it's like D something. It starts with a D something high something. Yeah. Which is not good because, you know, it results in like hair fallout, blah blah blah. So Michael comes all the way, and I was like, I just got my lashes done. My eyes were red. Oh my God, it looked like I had smoked. I was crying for years. Like, and then I also had a cold. So every time I get my lashes done, I'd get a cold. And it's not like I'm sick, because I'm not. Like, it'll go after 3 days, but like I'd be dying, eyes red, nose running, coughing. Terrible. I used to subject myself to this pain, and I would pay $250,000. Not $250,000. $250 to get them done, which in Kenya shillings, I think it's 250 times 100. I think it's 25,000 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's 25,000. So 250. So my refills used to be like 150, or sometimes I do like $400 lashes. This is when I was balling, okay, guys. This is when I was balling like crazy. Nowadays I know how to moderate, but when I used to have money, yo, I used to spend. I don't do that no more. So, my eyes are red, and I'm like, crap, how the fuck am I going to go to this date with the red ass eyes? I lost my eye drops. Yo, I was like a whole mess. So he comes. I went up for me. This is like my first person I met on a dating app. So, you know, I've watched enough shows and read enough stories to know, don't give them where you live, meet somewhere like in public. So I was like, meet me at the mall. So we meet up the mall, and we go out to eat. He's kind of cute. He's a little bit short. He wasn't short, but he was like, I think he was like 5'10", and I'm 5'9", so 5'10", 5'11", so it wasn't like much of a height difference, right? And I was wearing flat shoes, so I was like, whatever. So it was nice, blah blah blah. And then he's like, let me take you to there's this park. Okay, most of the places were closed, so because it was Easter, so not every place is open. So he's like, let's go to this. There's this like nature preserve here in my city. So I was like, sure, let's go, you know, whatever, I don't mind. Low key, this one is kind of hitting me. This is Liberty Creek. This shit hits you fast. So like my ears are really hot. Anyway, so we go to this nature reserve, we're talking, and you know, next thing I know, my ass is being put on I go to this little shed, because they had like these, but you had to watch like the butterflies from the shed, and my ass is being put on a little table, and you know, Michael's kissing the fuck out of me. I was like, ooh, okay, white boy, I see you. Okay, I guess y'all get straight to the point. Shit, I was like, damn, I'm down for this. He was a Leo, and me being, I'm a Scorpio. Okay, wait, he was a Leo, right? And me being a Scorpio sun, a Leo rising, and an Aquarius moon. So I'm very I'm a very fixed individual. Let me see, like, I think, yeah, let me hold up, y'all. I'll pull this shit up. I have an account. I don't remember my name. I believe. Let me see. Let me look for y'all. Yup. Okay. So let me go to my chart. Next. Okay. My planets. So, yeah. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Anyway, so I'm a Scorpio sun, Aquarius moon, Leo rising. My Mercury is in Scorpio, my Venus is in Libra, and my Mars is in Capricorn, and my Aries is in Jupiter. Yeah, so I'm a very, very, very much fixed sign, okay? I'm very fixed. My top 3 are very fixed. So, you know, I'm in my head, I'm like, ooh, okay, white boy, I see you. I see y'all get straight to the point. So I was like out here enjoying it. Yeah. He wanted to go further, but I was like, ooh, baby, I got my period, and I don't mess like that during when Miss Marinara's in town. I don't care if your little breadstick like some marinara sauce on it. No, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So I stop it right there. But he don't stop. He out here, you know, munching on my neck. I'm like, okay, you know, my neck is my little soft spot. But I was like, okay then, white boy. Okay, I see how y'all roll. I was cool with it. And it was really nice. I was like, wow, okay. And you know, we keep walking, and you know, he keeps like stealing kisses, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. To me at the time, it hadn't like clicked in my head yet what this man was doing. It hadn't clicked in my head, so I was just like, yeah, whatever. Then he's like, when am I gonna see you again? I'm like, well, I don't know, you tell me. Shit. I was like, I want to see you next week. I was like, can't do next week, but I can do the week after. You know, I gotta leave him wanting more a little. Can't be too available. So he was like, yeah, sure, you want to come to my house? I was like, bet. You know, so the week comes, you know, I shave, blah blah blah, look good, make sure I look good, make sure I smell good, skin looking soft, exfoliate, blah blah blah, make sure my face is nice and beat. And then I go, and he took me to, we went to eat, and then we went back to his house. And y'all, this man was out here putting in that work. He was out here putting in that work. I was like, okay, I was like, whoa. I didn't know white boys had it like this. I was like, y'all do it like this? Where have I been? I was like, where y'all been? Y'all. He was out here putting all these moves and all that. I was like, whoa, okay, Michael Jackson, smooth operator. No, y'all, he was really like out here putting, I was like, whoa. You know, I believe that saying that says, don't put into, like, don't give it your all the first try. I mean, yes, give it your all, but also don't put too much, you know, because, you know, sometimes, you know, you get a little, you might get addicted or some shit like that. And that's exactly what my dumbass did. Got addicted because I was like, oh, you put it down like that the first time? Huh? Okay, I see you, you see me. So, you know, I think we went like a couple rounds. I was like, damn, he kept like, you know, jizzing, and he was not going down. And I was like, damn, what this nigga take? I was like, do you take Viagra? He was like, yeah. He left it up. I was like, I know your ass did. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I had my little fun time. Y'all, my makeup was so messed up. Oh my gosh. So I just literally went to like CVS and bought some wipes, and I drove home. And some Plan B. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you can. So, you know, yes, even though we use protection, I like to be extra cautious, because you never know when these, you know, new trying to. So yeah, I took a little Plan B, rolled my face off, and went home. And then I didn't think this nigga was gonna hit me up again, because I was like, yeah, you know, hook up, blah blah blah. He hit me up again. So it was like a weekly kind of thing, you know. I was like, damn, out here getting free dick with nothing, no questions asked. And like I said, you know, sex is about exchanging energies. That's why I don't partake in it anymore. So my ass started liking it. I was like, ooh, okay. So like, I usually know when I'm about to catch feelings, I start to pull away. It's just a routine for me, which is so bad, but still, it's kind of like a little precaution for me. So I was like, so I texted him. I was like, hey, I really like you, like I really do. I don't want to be the type of person who like defines a relationship, but like, what are we? And then he was like, you know, we're just friends. And I was like, well, I can't take this whole just friends thing. Like, you can't be fucking me, and I mean, you can't be, you know, hitting it and just be friends. No, baby, if you're not going to find it, then we are done. And I guess this man didn't want to see me go, because he was like, no, please, like, I don't want us to stop, you know, doing what we're doing. I'd like to be friends with benefits. And I was like, my dumb ass was like, sure, but like, I should have been like, no. But I was like, you know what, I never tried no friends with benefits, so sure. So, you know, during that time, I started seeing someone else. I started seeing my sugar daddy at that time. Oh man, that's another story for another day, because that was wild. So sorry to say, but sugar daddy at the time, and I was slowly cutting this friends with benefits off because I was really like out here liking this man. I was like, no, I can't like this man. So my dumbass kept going back because toxic penis. So dumb. I don't know what I was thinking. So I got so confused. I got accepted into the school, blah, blah, blah. I got so confused. I started getting confused because I was like, nah, it can't be like this. It can't be like this. And so, like, I was out here thinking, I can change this man, make him, want to be in a relationship with me, blah, blah, blah. Because I was out here wanting a relationship. Wrong man. And so I had to, like, end things with my sugar daddy. I miss you though. Let me tell you right now, baby, I miss you, okay? If you see this, which I highly doubt you will, but if you see this, I miss you, okay? Text me. I have a bad tendency of not replying, but text me, I'll reply to you. I'll reply to you. Anyway, so I ended things with my sugar daddy. I moved out. I went to school, and first week I saw this man, I fell. I failed miserably, which was so bad because I was like, it's not gonna happen again. But my dumb ass went. And then I was like, okay, now I'm for real, legit for real. It ain't gonna happen again. So during that time, I met my roommates. They're pretty cool, fun, blah, blah, blah. And what is it called? I started seeing somebody else at the time too. Two niggas. Yeah, so I was like, and I told my yes, my sugar daddy was there, but he was more like in my back pocket, he my little baby. No, he's not my baby anymore, but he was my little baby at the time. So I still kept him in a little back burner. I was not gonna let him go. Whoo! Not me. So so there was Michael and then two other guys, and these two other guys had almost the same names. Like, there was only like the way how you, like, when you said it, they sounded the same, but like the only way to like how my friends were able to tell them apart was like they would say one person's name this way and then the other person's name this other way, but their names sounded exactly the same. I can't say them because they'll know. So yeah. Yeah, so what is it called? So I got enrolled into physics, right, guys? And I think it was university physics 1. I hadn't taken physics since 9th grade. Yeah, like when I actually was 10th grade, that's when we dropped physics. Or was it 9th grade? One of the two. So I hadn't taken physics since then. I forgot everything to do with physics. I think the only thing I remembered was like Newton's first law, I believe. That was it. I did not remember nothing else. So this guy, he's a chemical engineering major, right? So he was doing physics, chemistry, blah blah blah. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart, baby. You gotta be smart for that degree. So I hit him up. I was like, hey, could you help me out with my physics homework? And he was like, I thought you said you don't want to do this no more. Wait, before that, I was like, hey, could you help me with my physics homework? And he was like, yeah, sure. So he came up and he met one of my roommates. Michael met one of my roommates. Not the other two, but he met one of them. And he helps me with my homework. I was like, oh my God, thanks. Like, I was not understanding this because my physics teacher was so bad, y'all. He was terrible. He was like the worst teacher ever. So, I was out here like, thank you so much for helping me. So this nigga... I meant this man, Michael, he was like, okay, so do you want to, because like, college room, you have your little desk there, and then your bed is right there. So he was like, he went on my bed, and I was like, okay. But I was like, I promised myself nothing was going to happen. I was like, nothing going to happen at all. And, we sit in bed, and he out here kissing me, blah, blah, blah. And he's trying to go further. I was like, it ain't gonna happen. And he got mad. He was like, nothing's gonna happen. I was like, yup. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna leave. I was like, okay, bye. And he left, yeah. So he didn't talk to me because he was really like a wishy-washy. He was like a whole little push and pull kind of thing. And I don't like that. I don't like push and pull. If I see push and pull, I'll walk away. I will. I will walk away. So, Michael, you know, he goes away and I'm out here talking to these two guys at the same time. I'm having fun, you know, because we all live in the same city. And I was having my fun. Like, I would take these men, like, one day, like, during the day I hang out with this person, at night I hang out with this other person, or maybe like I take a week and hang out with this other person. One of them, we started hanging out for so long, one of my friends thought we were dating. I'm like, no, we're not dating, we're just friends. Did I smash this man? Yes. Did I want to smash again? Yeah, maybe. It only happened once. Let me stop giving too much detail. Anyway, so again, I had a problem with my physics homework because y'all, I never had no problem with school until physics, because that shit was terrible. Like, my TA was terrible. Like, she wasn't that bad, but she was terrible. And then my teacher was horrible. He was terrible. He was so bad. So I hit Michael up again. I was like, hey, could you help me out with my physics homework? And he's like, well, I'm not your physics, you like, why don't you go to a tutor, blah blah blah, I'm not your fucking tutor. And I was like, bro, can you just, are you gonna help me or not? And he was like, no, I'm not gonna help you. I was like, well, I'm sorry, dang, shit. He's like, I was like, is this because I refused to give you some cookie? And he was like, did I just say cookie? Cookie. Is it because I refused to give you a cookie? And he was like, yeah, like, I wanted some, blah blah blah. I was like, bro, the fuck? I just wanted some help. Shit. We don't have to have sex every time we see each other. It's like, well, that's all I wanted. I was like, oh. He broke my heart. I was like, damn, nigga. Man. I was like, no one likes white boys. I mean, not everybody, but like, y'all so fucking rude. So, this one is low-key hitting me. And I have not ate. I am so warm. It's 8:18. So I was like, okay, you ain't not gonna get no cookie, but could you please help me with my homework? And he came again. The power of the pussy. But he came and he helped me, and yeah, boom, bye. So then time goes by. It was like December, and I was like, you know what, I ain't had this in a minute, so let me hit Michael up again. So I hit Michael up again, and we do it. It was so trash. Oh my god, that's like one night I regret. It was so bad. I was like, why the fuck did I come over here? I literally, like, I'm like, bro, I let my ice cream melt for you and your dumbass. I was like, I left my friends for you and your dumbass. I was like, I could have got some bomb-ass steak from somebody else for your dumbass. But like, after that night, girl, I mean, y'all, it's solidified it for me. I was like, I'm never coming back to this bullshit ever again. So I was like, I never spoke to him again. That was it. So coming to 2020. Oh, I was going. I was supposed to tell y'all the timeline. Oh, fuck it, he's not gonna see this. So coming into 2020, what is it called? He hits me up because he has this tendency of disappearing and then coming back. Okay, like, he'll disappear for a minute and then he'll come back, and I don't like that. So he disappeared. So like, I had to spoke to him to like December. So my ass ain't got no, you know, I had not gone to Pound Town since December. And then it was like in February when he hits me up. I think it was like January or February. He has this thing where he's like, are you alive? Bitch, who the fuck asks that? But he has that tendency to text me that, and I do not. My dumb ass used to fall for it then, but nowadays I'm like, no. I didn't reply. And then in February, he hit me up again. He was like, are you alive? Are you okay? And I was like, please stop texting me. And I remember I was talking to somebody else at that time. Someone who I won't talk about, but I fucked it up. Fucked it up badly. Messed it up badly. But I still love that person. So if you know, you know. But he hits me up in February, and I asked this person, because we're just friends at the beginning. We're just friends. Most of my shit starts when we just friends, except that one. Just that one. No, there's one which we're still friends. But you know, I asked this person for some advice. I was like, what do I do? And he's like, I think you should talk to him. But I'm like, I don't think I should talk to him because, you know, it'll just put me back in this whole cycle, blah, blah, blah. And I really don't want to go back. Like, no, he made a fool out of me. I was out here asking this man for a relationship. He didn't want one. And I know I should have walked away, but my dumb ass was like, I can change him. I can change him. He could be with me. No. So he was like, okay, cut him off. And that's exactly what I did. I told this man, do not text me anymore. I was like, do not text me ever again. And I blocked this man's number. And he never hit me up ever again. Good thing with the guys like I talk to, unless I really, really fuck with you, like really, really fuck with you and trust you, I'll add you on my social media. But if I don't, I will not even ask. I won't even say, oh, can I get your snap? Nope. I'll be like, okay, we'll just stick to texting. If I really fuck with you, then I'll add you. I'll add you on Instagram, because you know everyone's on Instagram. Snapchat, you gotta ask for that one, because I don't like people. Like, I tell people I don't have a Snapchat just because I don't use it, but I do use it, but I also don't, if that makes sense. And then if I really fuck with you, it's Twitter. Twitter is my baby. If I really fuck with you, you know, Twitter. Everywhere else, yeah, whatever. But Twitter, oh, that's where it's at. So, coming to an end of that story, all in all, don't get a friends with benefits, because you gonna cry at the end. Because I remember my ass before December, I think it was like after like I said goodbye to my sugar daddy. I remember I was crying because I was like, I really like this man, blah, 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 but I really didn't like him. I was just infatuated by him. It was the sex that was talking. It wasn't me, because he was actually trash. He really was. Like, I didn't even know anything about him. I think I just knew that his dad passed away. That's it. Let me not laugh, but that was it. So all in all, my little piece of advice for you young girls, if you want to do it, I think I should sit up. If you want to do it, do it. You should do it. If you want to do it, honestly, for the experience, go ahead. But guard your heart. I know I'm holding it wrong. I know. Guide your heart, because let me tell you, dear girl, you gonna cry. Unless you don't catch feelings, then they will. But you, baby, you gonna cry for real. Take it from somebody who doesn't cry. Because my ass really did. So, that's it for today, guys. For today, tonight, whatever time you're watching it. I really had fun doing this. Go away. Sorry. I really had fun doing this. This was really nice. If you need more advice, feel free to hit me up. You could text. Ooh, I was about to give y'all my phone number. I mean, I really don't care. It's my phone number, but if you would like more advice, go ahead and slide up on my Instagram. Yes, I have a hard time replying because I have my shit on do not disturb. But if I see it, I will reply. If I don't, I'm really sorry. You can also message me on like on my Twitter. If you see me, ooh, girl. If you'd like more advice, go ahead and send me a message on my Instagram, or you can send me an email because I have it on my Instagram. If you want to get down to like the nitty gritty, you can send me a message on Twitter. I think I'm more active on Twitter. I'm more on Twitter than I am on Instagram. Yes. Go ahead and send me questions. I'm really good at giving advice. I won't, what is that called? I won't tell you like, no, don't do it. No, I'll just ask you like, do you want to do it? If you do want to do it for the experience, go ahead. But I will warn you that I'll give you like a little warning. So depending on the topic. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is goodbye from me. My face is really hot because this alcohol is hitting me. I think this wine has like a 15% alcohol volume or some shit like that. I don't know, but my face is hot. I'm gonna go eat, finish my laundry, edit, my Christmas video, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Let's play the closing out music. Let's play the closing out music. Let's go. Wait.
I be mad at them niggas, how you be mad at me? He got you looking stupid, but you wanna argue with me. I got a couple of bitches mad cause I don't fuck with them no more.
I don't know the part for this. I don't know the words to this part, but I do know this part. Hold up.
Top notch bitch on A-list, this city girl shit can't flex like this. Old country ass bitch can't dress like this. Do it on the dick and the beach.
Bye guys.